And welcome back. I'm Equity Pizza. We're back with Deus Ex Mankind Divided. So, first disclosure, we've actually completed the game by the time I'm recording this one. This one will come out before the ending, so there may be some discontinuity. That's the word I'm looking for? Just because we actually already completed the game. This is coming out before the ending. But this is recorded after the ending because I actually lost the footage. I don't think I actually recorded it when I played it last. I blame partially not feeling well that day, I believe. So I did try to go play a New Game Plus because I actually didn't think I had a save. But apparently I have a save, so at least it's going to be kind of continuous with the first episode that came out, but there are going to be a little bit of differences between those two, because I have put practice kits in different locations and done all that stuff already. I was just going to go ahead and go, because when I was playing in New Game Plus, my inventory was full, so I really couldn't pick up anything, so I was going to just gonna let things be. But now that I am back, I actually have to look to see if there's anything I am missing, which is probably a lot. You know what I really miss? Remote. I don't have it on this one. Probably my favorite thing.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Okay. I feel like I don't even have the laser on this. Anyway, we gotta play through a couple of these. I'll go straight to the I mean, I really could if I want to. I'm gonna go to the back. It's not like it's much different. We would pop up there instead of up. Where's stun gun? Oh, got any of those weapons. Let's see. What have them? Okay, don't have any of those. So probably pick some next vendor or craft some. I'm not gonna craft some. Just because, well, I don't want to. So, let's see. Should be good enough. Okay. And the one in New Game Plus would have came out, but I forgot I have to put it in my headphones, so pretty much all the audio from the game got picked up on the mic. So I'm like, oh great, I'm gonna have to re-record it. That's when I actually figured out that I had a actual save. That is what it is. I feel like I can go this way. Well, one, because I can.
Our principal topic tonight is unsurprising.
why can I go that way?
Jensen, it's Vaclav. I just got the box from Otar. It's my calibrator. He smashed it into little pieces, man.
I'm sorry, caller.
This is high-end medical tech. I mean, there might be another one somewhere in Prague, but it won't be anywhere I can get to.
I'll keep my eyes open when I get back. In the meantime, just keep your head down.
And we didn't do that one. Mainly because I can't. Let's say that.
It is understandable that emotions should be running high. But there is absolutely no excuse for accusing innocent.
No, don't mind me, just some casual breaking and entering.
Curtail their current behavior and begin comporting themselves in a fair and honorable fashion.
Oh, that wasn't. Oh, okay, that was. I was gonna say that wasn't worthwhile. And I don't hardly use my healing items anyway. I don't think about it.
Personally experienced. Escalate. Report all violations to Father.
Where do we go?
Will answer for their crimes once the current crisis has passed.
Oh, if I had something. I think if I had like the high jump, whatever it is. This one. I could get up there.
I urge you, please don't allow yourselves to get discouraged.
Ah, door.
Bright light is gone.
Hello. What can you go on? Combine. I guess I'll put you on that one. What are those rifles?
But there is absolutely no excuse for abusing innocent people. We demand that the members of the state police force and their civil commanders curtail their current behavior.
Chicane, I'm in ARC territory now. That flyby show you anything?
First section seems to be a mass storage area. View ahead. Looks like ARC has repurposed it for living quarters. Or barracks.
Sokol, calm down.
Don't tell me to! Don't tell me to calm down. When they try to intimidate me, get me to bring them here, but I refuse.
Who?
Interpol. They're coming here.
The police know what happens to them when they come here.
Not the police. Interpol. I think they mean to arrest Talos.
Relax, Sokol. If Interpol needs to learn the same lesson we taught the police, we will be glad to teach them. We will go to any lengths to protect Talos. Now go. Go keep your eyes open, and we will handle Interpol together.
Not Interpol, me. Like literally, just me. I wish I also still had the vision codes too. Kind of have a general one.
Sokol.
Boże, it's you.
Interrogate.
We came to you in good
Not
faith,
that.
with good intentions, and asked for your help. When you backed out, I defended you, and this is how you repay me? Why?
You're right. It's true. But I had no choice. Can you keep my family safe? Can you guarantee that? No, of course not. So I do what I think is right, and if it costs me my life, at least I have done right. Can you say that?
Yes.
I'm here to get answers and find out who's behind the bombing. If I succeed, maybe I can protect your family, and a lot more like it. All you've done is put more families in jeopardy.
You're right. I know it. Just go. Do what you came to do before I change my mind. Go!
Yeah, I want what's on the table.
The way they're forced to live.
Oh, you'll all see. I realize you're walking this way.
We will have a lot to do once the police leave. The hell was that? You see it?
Wait. Good night.
Nothing happening in the ocean. It sometimes seems as though there is a splintering of the group.
Did I see you reading an email from your wife the other day?
Yes. Every Sunday she sent me one, and I answered back. My sons are doing well and in your school.
I see you.
Mother is an all.
When she asks
Get away
about
from the
you,
ground floor.
do you tell her what's going on around here?
He just gotta wait.
Difficult, but we were making progress. Lately, though, she doesn't ask anymore.
Up the door he goes. Wait. Good night. You go hide you in the shower. No one looks in the shower. Oh, good. You left it unlocked. That's one way to do it. What? Why not? When we have the vent. No, the vent just leads me backwards. So we would have to go this way if we didn't have the remote active. Yeah. That's exactly what it would do. We'd have to go that way if we...
Chicane, you with me?
Thankfully, no. What's your progress?
I'm through the living quarters. Looks like I'm into some kind of operations area now. My gut tells me Rucker's gonna be above all this, someplace high, indefensible.
Better find an elevator then. I'll update you with extraction coordinates when I have them. Chicane out.
He is different lately. He used to visit the other
There we go.
What if we did blow up Rosita? You think Talos would allow that? Probably not, no.
Well, hang on. You didn't see this one coming, did you? Because neither did I. Yes. Anyway, practice good. What did I want? I don't want to do the remote hack. Anything else I do? What do you have the inventory? Busting through walls. Smart system. Like good. Let's go ahead and lower the eye thing real quick. Oh, there's just so much I would like. Like, I can get that camera.
We're good.
You're waiting to hear from us.
I fear we will never get them to reconsider their deal.
Wow, that actually goes to the desk here. How am I supposed to get around that?
Art will be blamed for Zika.
The attacks are planned as required. Hope is clear.
It does not feel like I am doing enough.
I did not know that she was.
Talos is getting a bit long-winded.
Is this pistol silenced? Yes, I may have to shoot. Oh, I just have to leave.
Use Talos to denounce the attacks with the most strong. Stay here, over!
Fantastic. I know they're all here. Fantastic. This is exactly what I want. I don't really care. More ammo with stuff than me, but I wasn't really looking off the entire squad here. Oh, your fault. Yeah, I should have shot faster. I got the tool that I was looking for. Yep, we're reloading. Hold on. Would be a real waste. Yeah, that works on my screen. No more. I'll just have to shoot the damn thing. I really was wanting to kill everyone. I mean, I usually do, but...
Chicane, you with me?
Thankfully, no. What's your progress?
I'm through the living quarters. Looks like I'm into some kind of operations area now. My gut tells me Rucker's gonna be above all this, someplace high, indefensible.
Better find an elevator then. I'll update you with extraction coordinates when I have them. Chicane out.
Tells you how much ammo I pick up.
He's different lately. He used to visit the other...
Got him. Ah, love that. That upgrade is just so nice. Oh, see, look, we have practice kit.
What if we did blow up Lucy? You think Carlos would allow that? No. But whoever gets
Okay, I need to wait for her to... Well, maybe I can shoot it further back. I don't know how long it holds it, because I've never actually shot one of these with the EMP. Really thought that was going to be silent. Well, I thought they wouldn't notice. I was like, now what was the point of me getting shot? Anyway, while I'm looking, I need to hop out this window. Right. Really just want to pop it.
I swear there was something here.
Well, check again.
Nobody's here. Aware of everything around you.
No. Okay.
Delos should be live on air. We need him to calm the situation. Narco. Police could be on their way now.
There. Well, that doesn't.
It was one of you, wasn't it?
I think I'm gonna have to run that door. I think it's
We are being framed.
I need to go all the way. Oh, they're downstairs. Okay. That's fine.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
I did not.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
They're downstairs. They're not up.
Looks like operations is empty. The police could be on their way now.
This weather was bad. Right there.
I am here.
That guy.
Reports from LQ are unclear. Something is going on. Maybe it was just the cooling pipes.
Questions.
Not.
Because we have to go. I believe this. There's a guy in here.
Stick with me.
Might be behind a door or something. Yeah. Let's see.
Clean up here. Over. Anyone see anything? Over.
Not finding anything.
Take this.
You seeing things too?
I just want to make sure that was nothing.
Let's see.
do not see anything. Stick with it a bit longer. Let's see whatever bombed Rosika. Probably a religious fanatic. He's here. Don't screw it up.
You see his foot.
I have a great idea for another poster. I must have scared them off. And they probably You got this, Mom?
He turned around real fast. You don't need this sneaker.
Operations clear on this level. You'll be able to get back to work soon.
Ah. Security.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Wait, where are you searching? Stop searching. Is it because I failed that? Is that what this is about? No. Yeah.
He's here. Keep your eyes open.
This place is empty. Must be somewhere here.
Access granted.
Heck yeah, I can breathe a little bit. Not much, but. I don't even have. What do I have? Yeah, I was looking for one of these. But wait. What am I supposed to do? Battery just pop. Make No, but him and the dirt aren't looking at the same thing. But I don't want him. I don't want him and the dirt just behind me.
My eyes going wonky.
Dirt, no way. Yeah, go eat.
Chicane, I'm moving in on Rucker's position. You got those coordinates yet?
I'll transmit them as soon as I've finished my coffee.
Don't leave me hanging, Chicane.
You just worry about getting our man. And be careful. He's dangerous.
We'll see.
Ah, you made it. What the hell's these? Oh, maybe not. Oh. Made it.
I'm unarmed.
I'm sure you'll understand if I don't take your word for it.
You're clearly very skilled. I want to thank you for holding yourself in check on the way in. My friends only want to protect me, but there's been too much bloodshed already.
You don't seem surprised to see me.
I'm not. After the train station attacks, I knew it was only a matter of time before they sent someone. Please, sit.
This isn't a social call, Rucker. I'm here to take you in.
Our mandate is to fight for the rights of the augmented, communicate our message, offer assistance. The ARC is a non-violent organization.
All right, then this should be easy. Come with me, answer our questions, and we'll have you back here in plenty of time to film your next sermon.
I'm not a fool. If I surrender now, I'm never coming back. Once you have me, you intend to make me disappear. But I will not make Solzhenitsyn's mistake. My people and I will resist you.
I thought you were a pacifist.
I am. But I'm more than a leader. I am a symbol. That is why you wish to erase me. If martyrdom is the only way to remain a symbol, then even my death is preferable to my evaporation.
If I have to bring you in by force, I will. And your people will try to stop me. And neither of us wants anyone to get hurt, so come along peacefully. You have my word. I will do everything I can to see that you are treated fairly.
You cannot speak to me of peace or fairness. Not when your masters hide in the shadows, manipulating, controlling, murdering without the courage to proclaim their convictions in front of the rest of the world.
I want to say that cutscene when we entered in was different than the last one I got, because I don't really have an issue with killing people, and I didn't do it this round just because I didn't feel like it. I mean, we did, but then we died, and then we didn't kill anyone. So we got a different little dialogue, which was kind of interesting.
Come off it, Rucker. You've been preaching pacifism for years from your ivory tower. Now all of a sudden your convictions are really being tested, and you're tossing them away.
No, that's... Let me explain. The augmented peoples of the world have been stripped of their power.
There are so few advocates remaining. The cause needs people like me to stem the tide of hatred before all humanity drowns in it.
You're lecturing me about the state of hog rights? I get the same looks. I go through the same checkpoints. And things are getting worse, so your plan obviously isn't working.
I know. And it tears at me. I have been trying desperately to think of a better way. But so far, nothing. This is a very precarious time for the movement. These attacks are making everything worse for us. My leadership position within ARC is being threatened, and I suspect the two might even be connected. Please, go back to your people. Tell them to give me 48 hours so I can attempt to resolve the internal conflict.
I'm sorry. If I go back empty-handed, I'll just be replaced. Probably by someone more eager and less sympathetic. Coming in now is honestly the best thing you can do for everyone.
Yes. I suspect you are right. But can you understand this? If you were to take me from here, you would be responsible for more than my death. You would be responsible for my effacement, the ruination of the Augmented Rights Coalition, and the perversion of everything it stands for.
You need to take your blinders off, Rucker. You want the world to see hogs as individuals and pacifists, but what'll it take before you realize I'm an hog too? If they want you dead, they'll have to go through me.
God. You're right. Forgive me. I must trust you to help me. If I do not, I will have turned away my most likely ally. Before we leave together, there's something I must show you. I suspect there's a power struggle brewing within our organization. Some people inside ARC are less committed to our ideals.
Are you trying to tell me you know who's responsible for the bombings?
I have only suspicions, and until recently, not even that. The evidence I have begun collecting is meager, but I give it to you. This is the key card for the security door. The evidence is inside.
Why give it to me? Why not keep it, present it at your interrogation?
Because if my suspicions are correct, and I am seen leaving here with you, willingly, I may not survive to present my evidence. Somewhere down there, hiding in plain sight, is your real terrorist. I was trying secretly to find out who is responsible.
Rucker? Rucker is dead.
And he got
Come again.
I'll fill you in when I see you, which is where exactly?
There's some greenhouses near your position. Below them is a clearing. That's where I'll be. Chicane out.
Anyway, let me just loot up all this real quick. Hope you don't mind.
But fear blinded our accused. And although I know that many in the wake of such violence, I urge you not to become as blind. You know as well as I, we will go.
Well, I don't know if there's actually a code in here. Oh, well, we have a key right. That's right. I really just don't want to have this. It always takes me forever to get that one. See, look, and then we got 2 more practice kits. We could do, let's go ahead and do the vision cone. I know I probably shouldn't be doing these ones, but I like those ones actually a whole lot. Saves me a lot of guesswork. No, why did I go?
Detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
No, don't fall for it. Don't go for the spam.
Access granted.
Sleep. How come that hurt me so much? I don't appreciate it. Let me see, what's one below me? Like,
Carlos isn't able to think about anything else. Then why isn't he doing anything about it?
there we go, nice and easy, right? Should be okay. Just takes forever to open up this door. It's fun. And cutscene.
Jensen, behind you!
We'll see you never getting out of this bit.
goddamn good Rucker being dead is going to do for us?
Well, that
Your
wasn't
orders
my
were to
fault.
bring him in.
I fully intended to.
Then how did this happen?
I'll just
I think someone being paid to manipulate Ark killed him. Someone in his crew. Rucker told me Ark was being set up, that the real terrorists were hiding in plain sight.
And was he wearing a tinfoil hat when he said this?
The man was
no, I don't think he
bridging the
had
divide
any
between
metal
us and
on
naturals. He knew that every one of these attacks just drives the stake in deeper, and that the only way to fix things was to pull that stake out. He said he had evidence to prove Ark's innocence. He was ready to come in and talk to us, even though he knew it meant risking his life.
What evidence was he referring to?
I'm gonna keep it for Vega because that's what I did the first time.
He was killed before he could say.
Well then, there's no use theorizing over what-ifs, is there?
What about Victor Marchenko?
I ran that name through iLink and got back a blank page. Why? You got something else?
Nothing more than a gut feeling, so far.
Well, I'm sorry, Agent, but I need more than that. Christ. What a mess. You know word of Rucker's death is going to spread, don't you? And when that happens, the head of state police assures me Golem City will become a war zone. We can't let that happen. I hope we're good on juice, Chicane, because I need a ride. As for you, Agent...
I still have a case to solve, and I know exactly where to start, Director. Smiley's had more than enough time to analyze that DSD I gave him.
The one you took from Rosika?
I'll check in with him, see what's on it. After that, I'll go where the evidence takes me. I intend to make sure the right people are brought to justice for this, whether they're augmented or not.
Get a move on, before this case gets any colder. And keep me in the loop. Let's go, Chicane.
Now where are we going?
Alex, tell us Rucker's dead.
What?
Poisoned, I think.
Holy shit, man. Rucker was the voice of the augmented. People loved him for it. When word of this hits, Prague is gonna explode.
Ooh, another Praxis kit. What do we unlock? We'll go ahead and get that less battery decrease.
World's watching. Listen, Miller's gone to meet with state police. Could be our chance to determine his loyalties.
He lives near TF-29. You want us to search his apartment?
Not us. Me. You keep digging into that VersaLife break-in. And see what the collective can dig up on a Victor Marchenko. If I'm right, and Rucker was poisoned, all three might be connected. Jensen.
Can I see him all the way down there? Yeah, I can, technically. They're just not quite loaded in yet. Yeah, that's me. No, I can't throw the printer, still. Lame.
Daniel Fletcher, you are a genius.
Okay, well, stop talking to yourself. I need to talk.
Hey, Adam, what's going on?
Miller sent me to...
Checking my progress? Really? I said it would be done when it's done. You can't rush these things, Adam. Excellence takes time.
Right. So...
Well, I was right. Am I good or am I good?
What did you find?
Oh, just some isolated fragments from what looks like the bomb's timing mechanism. And get this, it's a stanik.
A stanik? The bomb's timing mechanism was a wristwatch?
Well, to address your incredulous tone, a mechanical timing mechanism is not as silly as it sounds. Security scanners can detect anything with a suspicious electronic circuit, so using a low-tech solution is really clever.
Stanik watches are custom-made locally. I think I'll pay the shop a visit.
It's probably closed. Let's see if I can find you a second option.
Got it. Nomad Static, founder and owner of the store, lives in the Davnia Vod district near Pilgrim Station. That's Putnik Nadraji in Czech, I think. Building number 96, second floor.
Thanks. I'll check it out.
Great. Let me know how it goes.
Off we go. What are we doing now? Side missions. Dig up dirt on the CEO's office. Don't remember why I needed that. Is there anything interesting here? I mean, the grenades would be nice, but I don't have the grenade thing. Mine template crafting components.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Ha! We got in. Easily, actually. I'll take all those. I'll read that. I guess I'll try to hack this.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Yeah, just go for it.
Access granted.
Wait, hang on. Just for today, the password is New Rapids. Like, I'm gonna remember that. Password. I don't really need to break in there, do I? I got a password, but for what? I think it's her desk.
You just know some head of law enforcement. You
No.
know my door's always open.
Yeah, I don't want to talk to you. I don't know what the password is for, and to be honest, I don't really care. So we're just not going to do it. What if there's a limb clinic? That I could utilize. I really don't want to go all the way around. I guess we'll just go towards the map.
My gut is telling me it won't be quiet long.
So there's a shop relatively here. You look sketchy. See, it says there's a map thing here. I guess we just look. Ah. Hey.
You have credits? Usually you people with the robot arms and legs have no credits.
Well, you got a real way with people. What's on the menu?
Menu? No, not food. Guns and things. You want?
Well, I wouldn't be here if I didn't. Yeah, you have nothing that I want. Man, I have like no credits. Okay, that should be good for a while.
I'm trying to run a business here.
Yeah, and you helped me out. You bought all my shit.
For now. I like the sound of that. Oh, yo.
No, I'm taking those. Those are not mine. Hoping I could buy practice kits off of someone. I mean, there's this shop here. Oh, but it's closed.
Always liked the car.
Yes? Get on your knees. What? What am I supposed to have done? Hands behind your head. You're wanted under suspicion of murder.
Yes, since 2017. However, this particular building is completely absolutely secure.
Oh, I don't think I actually can do what I wanted to do.
This is Eliza Cassell, reporting.
That would get in that way. But I don't think I need to. Okay. There we go. No. Zero.
Detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
There we go. Fantastic. Okay, we're in here. Grab those. Might as well hack this as well while we're in here.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Turn off all these cameras. Turn off that. Turn off alarms. Spend a ton of time doing this puzzle.
It sounds like UN Resolution 3507 may be the solution the world is looking for. Thank you, Dr. Christensen, for your honest and insightful perspective. This is Eliza Cassell, reporting to you live from Picus. Picus News, the global leader in fair, unbiased, and impartial reporting. And now for a close look at the events making headlines around the world. Here are our top stories. Investors around the world today rejoice in a decision by the Czech Republic to approve expansion.
I hate this puzzle, man.
Located in Prague, the bank's iconic blade facility hold the largest and most secure data archiving vaults in the world. Cutting-edge security measures have protected the sensitive secrets of mega corporations and influential individuals since privacy laws first passed. Sources close to the bank tell me that no hacker has ever come close to breaching the blade's defenses, despite an almost astronomical.
This one needs to be 3. That one needs to be 2.
This is Eliza Cassell, reporting to you live from Picus. Ariel is constantly bringing you the best and latest technology. Our portable data solutions have massive storage capacity.
That one goes to 1. That one goes to 1.
Other unique and patented features. Ariel, up to the strap. Deadly infectious diseases are at the center of some disturbing health news right now. The most significant of them, in terms of cases and death toll, is an antibiotic
I hate this puzzle.
of tuberculosis that has been spreading quickly through the Indian subcontinent. World health officials are scrambling to contain the outbreak, even as work begins in San Francisco at pharmaceutical giant Versalife's cutting-edge Rockasecca Beach facility to find a more aggressive cure. Sources inside the
Shouldn't that do it?
tell me, however, that this most recent
Well, it's the opposite.
vaccines become obsolete before they can even reach infected areas. So experts
Not what I meant to do.
not only on aggressive treatments, but on new cures and methodologies that will prevent deadly outbreaks from occurring at all. This is Eliza Cassell, reporting to you live from Picus. Is freedom of the press a threat to our freedom? In the hands of irresponsible journalists, it can be. Underground websites and radio stations continue to praise the juggernaut.
There we go. Ah, fucking hell.
Vigilante hackers for exposing thief money.
I really didn't need to come in here.
Journalists overlook, however, the damage these hackers leave in their wake. Last week, you shut down London's
You don't see nothing. You guys came through this way? And this way. See? We're all good.
So,
We need to go give that to them real quick.
Remove yourself from this area, Hamza.
Ow. Well, fine, because I need to go this way anyway, so you win this round.
Here we go.
Mam cię co nosi. Got it. Let's keep moving.
No disturbances.
Nice to find another bottle.
What today?
Oh, it was already open. Down we go. I was just gonna jump down there, but I don't know. The no fall damage. There's that thing. Last time I fell down here, that exploded. Here you go. Here's your story.
So, you got anything on Picus?
I think I found the kind of information you're looking for.
All right. Inspire me.
Here. Picus knew all about a recent chemical spill and what it did to the water supply. They warned their own people, but not the public at large.
Better to risk people's health than to threaten social order. This is good. Very good. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Oh, that's cool, man. This should be more than enough. Okay, Bones has been typing up a storm already. We pulled all our Picus theories together and laid out some preliminaries. If you did your job right, this should help fill in the blanks.
So we're done here.
Sure.
Almost. We need to make sure this issue gets
Oh,
the publicity
yeah.
it deserves. There's a city information hub we want you to hack. It's on your way out, I promise.
And then you forget all about Praha Dovos.
Praha who?
Exactly. You know, I make that joke to some of my friends, and it goes over their head. It's like, don't tell anyone that. It's like, tell anyone what? And they're like, yeah, they'll repeat themselves.
Took care of Samizdat. No one's going to be reading anything
Kinda funny.
about us anytime soon.
They're like, yeah, okay, like, it's like, yeah, I got you.
I've reasoned with them. They're not going to give us any trouble.
Reasoned? With the conspiracy nuts.
I know what I'm doing.
I mean, and we just asked nicely. Will they get mad if I open this? Don't look at me! Where am I going? Up this way, guys.
Anomaly detected. Trace access granted.
There we go.
Okay, you there?
Who is this? How'd you get this number?
I did what you asked. Samizdat should have no problem getting its message out now. You remember our deal?
Oh, yeah. I don't compromise whatever little game you're playing over at that import company.
Try to keep a low profile. If Picus wasn't gunning for you before, they will be now.
Don't worry. Just make sure you remember who the good guys are.
Yay, practice kit. I want to get. I don't want to get the remote. But I don't know if that's going to be my best bet. Yeah, we'll do that. Right. Okay, fine. No man's stack. Okay, let's go. Off we go. Running back and forth. You know how it is. Oh, I probably should have went this way. Ah, red light district. Ah, more red lights. I'm just trying to get to a watchmaker's house.
Another one. The clockman's clock is ticking.
How the hell do I get upstairs? Oh. Well. Would help if I went up the stairs. Where are we going? Upstairs? Oh, further upstairs. Okay. Ooh, someone's been in here. I'll take that. Yeah, we'll leave your faucet on. Why not? Take your alcohol. Nothing in there. Leave your stove on. No, you really shouldn't leave that on. That causes fires. And the gyroscope. Let's see, what do you got hiding in this computer? Oh, why did I do that?
Anomaly detected.
I like
Access
it, but
granted.
I always do that. Okay.
But what did I say? Keep an eye out, Nomad. And now, they come to me to take care of you. You are a true artist.
Legislation is to ensure that
Oh. Well, that's not good. Yeah, okay. I'm leaving. I'm taking the archive boxes with me. I didn't realize that's what they had set up. I knew there was a trap, but I didn't know that was the trap.
Smiley, Stanek wasn't at his apartment, but I did find what looked like bomb-making equipment and a trap set by the Diwali.
You're kidding.
I also found out where he might be. The red light
Ooh,
district.
another practice kit. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do version.
At a bar across the street from the Red Queen. I'm heading there now.
We have a couple of agents in that district watching the Diwali now. I'll send them over.
Copy that.
Ah! Red lights!
come to the Red Queen, loosest slots in town.
No, I'm going to the Irish stool.
Hey, I'm a citizen. I have rights. You cannot detain me without charging me. This I know.
And I know you're gonna sit there quietly and wait with us like a good little watchmaker.
I've got this, Agent Riley. You and your partner can relax for a few minutes.
Wait a minute. I know you.
You've been in my shop. What is this?
You have some things to answer for, Mr. Stanek. We have evidence linking you and your shop to the train station bombing.
Bombing? No, I would never. I wouldn't even know where to start. You have the wrong man.
Do I? Convince me. I have a timing device with your name on it, and I found the tools to make even more bombs in your apartment. What else am I supposed to think?
But you've been to my shop. You know I fix watches. I don't make bombs. No, those tools aren't mine. They belong to my...
Your daughter?
No. Look, take me in. I'm the one you're looking for, not her. I have made bombs for them.
I don't think so. Protecting your daughter is admirable, Mr. Stanek. But you're not doing her any good by taking the blame. You need to tell me what you know.
You're right, I know. Allison was in the military. She always wanted to belong, to be part of something greater than herself. She was such a beautiful child. Gifted.
What happened?
After the incident, she met some people. They said they were her friends, but I could see they only wanted to use her. Parasites, and now they have taken her. You must help. She is not to blame for this. She has been coerced.
Calm down. What do you mean they've taken her?
Allison and I were supposed to meet here tonight. Instead, one of them came by, spewing curses about fleshers and naturals. He gave me a message from her. She was saying goodbye. But she would never. They used her, and now they intend to make her disappear.
Your apartment was
booby-trapped by Radic Nikoladze.
What? Why would he? I guess friendship means nothing to a thug.
What happened?
I was never a wealthy man, but my shop is well known, respected. Radic liked my watches. He knew I needed money after what happened to Allison, so we strike a deal. Deals are like beautiful women to that man. A better one always comes around.
What about your daughter?
Does your daughter have the expertise to do this?
Much more than I do. She was in the military. EOD, they called it. Explosive Ordnance Disposal.
The bomb squad?
Yes. She was happy in the military. They augmented her, rebuilt her to make her better at what she did. But after the incident, she was dishonorably discharged.
What incident?
She was lost.
That's when these new friends found her.
They exploited her, and now they plan to discard her.
Friends.
What do you know about these friends of hers?
Other than they were augmented? Not much. They only spoke to Allison when they came to the shop. As if anyone unaugmented was beneath them. They kept talking about the Ascension, whatever that is.
Yeah, thank you.
Find Allison, Mr. Stanek.
I wish I knew. I would go and get her away from those people. I was about to go looking for her when your goons showed up.
We'll find her. I need you to go with these agents. I'll have some more questions for you.
No, I have to go. I have to help her. She's all I have.
Please, let us do our job.
Find my daughter, or I will.
Okay, you don't need to yell.
Smiley, I spoke to Stanek. He's not our guy, but he has a daughter. Allison, ex-military EOD. She might be the bomb maker.
Okay, let's go head off to M9 then? I think is where I need to go. Oh, that's not even the one I needed. Well, we're searching Miller's apartment apparently. I'll take that.
Did they reach the owner?
Not yet. Welcome to a brave new world. Mission over there.
Looks like his apartment's over there.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Come on, run a little faster. We're not good.
Access denied.
Yeah, I figured. Hey, how's it going?
Že máš problémy, Augu. Nemáš ani tušení. Ale já nebudu na ulici někoho zastavovat, abych je rozebíral.
Okay, if you're gonna say something different, I was gonna smack you.
Alex, I'm in Miller's apartment. The man keeps a tight ship.
What do you expect? He's former SAS. Military life will make a neat freak out of anyone. If he's got secrets in there, Adam, they'll be well hidden.
Everyone's got to tell. I just need to know more about him to understand. It is.
Don't worry, I'm just gonna rob everything that you have. I honestly did not know we could get it in through the window.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Yeah, okay.
Alex, just hacked Miller's computer. There's some heavy stuff going on in his personal life, but nothing incriminating.
Keep looking. We may not get another chance at this.
You're not wrong. I want to get up in there. But the only way I could think of getting up in there is by using the fridge. Ah, I did it. This isn't his apartment, is it? I don't think it is. Ow! Why does it always hurt? Ooh, laser targeting system. That's where I got it. There, look, now I have a laser on my pistol. Very nice. It's in here. Thank you. Okay, there's a door here. Dumb.
I think I got something, Alex. Miller's NSN access card. He must have left it behind when he logged into his second computer.
His second computer? Anything incriminating on it?
Haven't checked it yet. But I'm starting to think the only way we'll learn more is by hearing all of that NSN conversation.
Shit, man, that's risky.
Exit.
But we may have to.
Why?
Hang on, I'm looking through my PDA stuff. Pocket secretaries.
You find something on VersaLife?
It ain't good. Meet me in the small courtyard near TF-29. I'll explain. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
missing. Okay. Might as well hack this one while I'm waiting for the other one.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Okay, there we go. One in here. Ah, sneaky. Oh, X-skin. I don't need one of those. What am I gonna do? Okay, we're gonna get remote hack. That's what I really like. I've been putting it off because I was wanting to get other things as well, but
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
there we go. We got it.
Access granted.
And that's another caucus secretary. That adds another code. To what? I don't know. No, stop it. I want to know what's in here now.
Presence detected. Engaging smart home system. Smart system engaged. Scanning biodata. Unauthorized presence confirmed. Intruder protocols engaged. You are not the authorized homeowner. Your presence in this home is not certified.
Okay, because I don't care.
Access granted.
Please hold still as I scan you. Thank you. Welcome to your smart home system.
Security?
Security is of utmost importance.
Open wall panels.
Your secrets are laid bare. Careful, homeowner. You never know who might try to get in. Would you rather I sounded different?
Fire cleaning
I'm
service.
sure they'll be happy to comply.
Toggle curtains.
Hello, world.
Toggle
Something a
lights.
little more romantic, maybe.
Oh goodness.
Your settings have been saved.
There we go. What was that? Okay. Okay, I know there was a wall safe, but where was that wall safe?
Welcome to your smart home system.
Security.
Is of utmost importance. Your secrets are safe.
Okay, there it is.
Your secrets are laid bare.
It was right here, apparently. But not much. Okay, well, we definitely helped him out because he definitely needs a cleaning. Well, what? Well, here's this 12-year-old boy as president. Okay. Well, this is mildly interesting to come into, but awkward. You know, where are we going? Missions, no side, so just go over this way then.
Move along.
I'll pay for it.
Oh yeah, we need to go talk to her.
Alex, you here? I can be a gentleman sometimes. You said you got something on VersaLife.
Yeah. A couple of months back, a research assistant was found dead in the Rucker Beach facility. Special Projects Division. She was poisoned, just like Rucker.
She. You got her name?
Anik Norstad. Why? You know somebody there?
Doesn't matter. Forget it.
I can't stand VersaLife, Adam. Back when I was flying for Bell Tower in Panama, I stumbled into deep shit with them. They're the reason I've got a target on my back. They told my bosses to kill me.
If they're involved in this, we'll get them. We just need to know what this is.
You have Rucker's evidence.
Rucker gave me this before he died. Said it could prove ARC is being set up. The email on it reads like activation orders to me.
Where'd he get it? Whose is it?
I've got a suspect in mind, but nothing to prove it. Until I do, can you get Janus or one of your Juggernaut friends to backtrace the IP address?
Yeah, man, no problem. Listen, about VersaLife. The information we found on Norstad was buried deep. No police report, no autopsy. Just a footnote on an insurance claim calling it an industrial accident.
She was working with dangerous pathogens, wasn't she?
Supposedly. Janus thinks there's more to it. He's the one who found the report. Said it was off.
Off how?
Lots of blank spaces and missing details. Didn't really go into it.
And you didn't think to ask, did you?
You saying I fucked up?
Only a little bit. Now we'll soothe.
No, not at all. You just seem to put a lot of faith in Janus's opinion, that's all.
Janus changed my identity, gave me purpose again after VersaLife ruined everything for me. He helped me see things I'd never seen before.
Like what?
Like how some conspiracy theories aren't far from the truth. After Panama, I didn't believe any of that shit Picus News kept spinning about the incident, about what caused the incident. Then things got real bad for us Augmented, and Janus gave me a chance to set it right.
By going after the men in the shadows.
By working with you. I keep thinking about what you said, about framing ARC for a break-in that makes them look like terrorists. A VersaLife researcher shows up dead, poisoned just like Rucker? Are we talking bioweapons here?
Probably.
Miller's access card might help us find out.
How? I don't follow you.
NSN exchanges are stored in the system's cloud memory. If I log in as Miller using his access card, I might be able to play back more of that conversation he had with the bosses.
Shit, Adam, this isn't like planting a bug. You have to actually use the chair for a while. If anyone catches you...
It's a risk I'm willing to take.
Your call. But I want to be plugged in and listening the whole time you're in there. Just be careful, man. Call me when you've accessed the machine.
Okay. Off we go. Oh wow, we were just right here.
Oh, hello.
Hi, how are you? That's nice. We probably should go in the back way. What is it? I don't care. Only peeking into your secret virtual world.
Anything I need to know before I start up this chair?
Every NSN is different, man, so I'm not sure what to expect. I'm guessing you'll end up in some kind of virtual conference room. No one else should be in there.
And if they are?
They'll see you as Miller, so say something snippy and log off.
Okay. Where do I find these stored conversations?
Hell if I know. This is your plan. But holographic recordings take up a lot of virtual memory, so you may have to look in several places.
I'll just have to play it by ear.
Exactly. A whisper chip is still in place, though, so we'll both know when you've done it. Good luck, Adam.
This is different.
Yes, yes it is. Look at me, I'm on the table. What am I supposed to be doing? Going over here? Going into the light? Oh goodness, it's bright. Oh, hey, look, there's something here. Yoink. Okay. Yes, we going this way. Don't mind me, I'm just climbing the ladder. I got this one last time. Let's see, we got that one. Just need that one. See, we didn't get kicked out. It's easy peasy. Is that all of them? No, because I still have this. This one here in particular. There, now that's all. Now where do I need to go?
Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on ARC.
You want me to pin all of this on them? The bombings in Prague, the break-in at VersaLife, Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But send the reports if you want me to prove it. Because ARC doesn't operate in North America.
Place call Hong Kong Alpha 10 priority message. We've got a problem. Miller wants to see a report on the break-in.
What break-in?
The one your San Francisco research facility is supposed to have any day now.
What? What exactly did you tell him? Never mind. I'll take care of it. In fact, it may even help me clean up a related incident. What have you heard from our man inside ARC?
Not much. He has to be careful transmitting. Rucker may be onto him.
Then it's time for him to use the orchid. Tell him.
Killing Rucker. Are you sure it's a good idea? I mean, it'll certainly make things easier during Phase 2, but...
Are you doubting me, Joseph?
I'm merely concerned that the rest of the council might not like your call. They seem less cohesive these days.
Rucker's death may upset some of them. But at this juncture, Brown is the only person we pay attention to. Once Rucker is dead, I'm positive he's going to make his move. Do it!
End call. Alex, did you get all that?
Hell yeah. Don't tell me this isn't the proof we're looking for, Adam. This is big. Janus needs to hear it.
I want to talk to him this time. Set it up. Let me know where.
I'll see what I can do. Later, man.
She spawns in.
What are you doing in here?
Reflex.
Suppose I can ask you the same thing, Delara.
I'm worried about Vince Black, the head of our organized crime division. I was leaving a message for Director Miller asking if he's heard from him.
Black's still deep undercover inside the Diwali organization, isn't he?
The kind of deep that can be hard to swim back from sometimes, yeah. He's supposed to meet with me once a week so I can bring him back into the shallows, only he never showed for our first meeting.
From what I know of the Diwali, their influence extends outside of the Czech Republic. Maybe he's out of town.
Maybe. Maybe you could find out?
Okay, let's go do some
Sure.
investigative work.
When was the last time you heard from him?
First and last time was in his office a few days ago. He seemed antsy, kind of nervous that I was there, you know?
Well, then maybe I'll poke around his office a little while I'm here.
Why stop now, right? Well, listen, Adam. Neil's waiting on my initial batch of reports, and I'm sure Director Miller wouldn't be too pleased to find us standing in his office, so... Unless there's something else, I think this is where I'll check out.
All right. Bye. Well, I'll let you know if I find out anything about Black.
Thanks.
Where am I going? Over this way, apparently. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna be looting your ooh, wall save.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
I didn't go for those, but I did. We're not going to be able to get it hard. That is not. Okay, we'll go for this one. Go for this one. Oh, I didn't mean to press C. But I mean, we got him, so it doesn't matter.
Access granted.
Look, it's a seed insert. I don't know what I want to put the seal insert. Oh. Why don't we do the machine pistol?
Exclusivity, anonymity. These are the greatest concerns.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Thanks.
Delara, I'm in Vince's office. I think I have a lead.
Not anymore.
Vince made with an informant.
Probably shouldn't be
promising,
jumping
Adam.
down there.
You willing to follow up?
Only way to find out what happened to him.
If something happened to him. Let's not assume the worst just yet.
Or assume the worst and don't be disappointed. No, that's the pain. That's the pain. I can never figure out which way I need to face when I come into these things. But it's fine.
Adam, Janus heard the NSN conversation we recovered. He agrees you two should meet.
Good. Just tell me where.
There's an abandoned tourist information center in the central plaza. Make sure you're not followed. And I got something on Marchenko for you too. Details are on a pocket secretary near the meetup point. Look for a trash bin with a chalk mark above it. You'll find it near the metro.
Got it.
Okay, but I'm busy. I'm not doing that one. Chill. Ooh, practice kit. Recharge rate. Oh, apparently we're unstable. Okay, now we're stable. Right. I need to also change dead drop. Oh, we gotta go in there. Okay. Eyes down. Oh, no. Not quite up there. There's the stairs. Thank you.
Over here.
Whiskey, am I right?
Come on.
So,
You're...
surprised about this place or what?
What about you?
Oh, right there. There you are.
Are you Vincent Black? It's me, Dobromila.
No, I'm not Vince.
No, you are too. I'm sorry. I have made a mistake. I'm waiting for someone.
Disclose.
I know about your meeting. And I'm as eager to find Vince as you are. Maybe we can help each other.
Who are you? What is it you think you know?
Vince and I work together. I know who he is. I know what he does. And I know there are people worried about him.
Is he in danger? Has something happened to him?
No, I'm hoping you're here to tell me.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. But I get the feeling he's not the only one who might be in danger. That was some shot in the dark. You had no way of knowing who I was, why I was here.
It wasn't a total shot in the dark. You're obviously not the Valley. Though I should have known right away that Vince Black wouldn't be augmented. I should be more discreet. We both should.
What kind of trouble are you in exactly?
Vince wanted me to tell information about my husband's operation.
Uh-huh.
Mr. Runza, it's something Vince was digging into. Come closer. Pretend you're kissing my neck.
Your husband runs a Diwali operation.
Yeah,
I'm certain
very
there are
close.
People in here who know who he is. You don't think me kissing his wife might draw unwanted attention?
Flirting is one thing. They expect it. He cheats on me, I cheat on him. But his business is something else entirely. We must be discreet, darling. place. I'll tell you whatever I can, whatever you want. But not here. This isn't the time to ask questions. You understand, yes?
Okay.
We should talk somewhere else.
I am leaving by train tonight. There is a secluded courtyard by the tracks. Shikashka. Go before me and I'll meet you there. I don't want anyone to see us walking out together.
You sure you'll be alright until then?
I've survived marriage to that man for this long. I think I can make it one more night. I'll be okay. I just need another drink to get my courage up and to loosen my tongue. We'll see each other soon. I promise.
And I would say down we go, but we would die, so back through we go.
Keep walking.
I am walking. You know, it's very difficult to walk and obviously not look where you're going.
I love your moves. You dance so beautiful.
And out we go. Fantastic. Where are we going now? Or what are we doing? Not meet with Janice. Go to the meeting spot.
Delara, you there?
What is it, Adam? Any word on what happened to Vince?
I just spoke to his contact. A woman he was supposed to meet to get info on some Diwali op. Problem is, he never showed up.
I have a really bad feeling about this. Do whatever you can, Adam, to pick up his trail. Let's hope he's all right.
Used to be a lot of augmented tourists here. You know, before the incident.
Who would even listen to that crowd?
Are we supposed to? Oh, I guess we're supposed to go in here. Okay. Okay, where are we going? And over here? Okay. Taking the train! Alright, let's go meet this person where we need to.
Look, madam.
Nice day to you too.
That you are currently restricted to the Brikashka district. I'm sorry, but I can't let you through.
I can't get the best oranges in my area.
Down the road we go.
Think the streets were empty.
Ah. Where are you hiding? Oh, you're just right there.
Just a little farther. I want to make sure I wasn't followed. I think it is safe for us to talk here. Finally, together we can make Vlasta pay.
Vlasta, your husband. What's this about exactly? You said you have information.
Smuggling. Weapons. Drugs. Whores. You name it, darling. All of it is heading east. I have the address of the locker where everything is stored. And I have the code to get in. You will see for yourself. And then you will do what you think is best.
You want me to shut down your husband's smuggling operation? Why?
I agreed to sell out my husband in exchange for a new life. Vince and I were still negotiating the details. You are looking for Vince, trying to pick up his trail. I guess I am negotiating with you now.
I suppose it is. I don't know.
Alright, this information you have, how much do you want for it?
The price of a ticket to Berlin, with enough left over to start my new life. That is what Vince and I had agreed. They say Berlin is a good city for those wanting to be lost.
Here.
Okay,
This should be
there you
enough
go.
to get you out of here.
All right.
350.
Thank you. My husband owns a storage locker next to the Palisade Bank. The code is 2565. It is the centerpiece of his operation. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Okay. Now what are we doing? Read the map. Oh, I actually have to read the map. Okay. No. Hopefully it gives me a marker, because I sure as hell don't want
The
to figure
Diwali
that
op
out.
Vince was digging into. I've got the address of a smuggling locker he was looking for.
Maybe he's still looking. Or maybe he found it some other way. This information, you came by it how exactly?
The informant Vince was supposed to meet. She agreed to work with me instead.
That doesn't surprise me. You're good at gaining people's trust, Adam. It's a rare skill.
Point is, I got a lead. I'll let you know what I find.
Yeah, we're going up here now. Back on the train! Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that's a gate.
I'd rather go see the bombing.
Who listens to that garbage? Are we really doing any good?
No.
You make me sick.
You went this way.
What are you doing?
No, don't mind me. I'm only seeing what options I've got. I actually figure out where this goes. Nowhere. That's where it goes.
Who are you? What are you doing here? If Blaster sees you, waiting alone was part of the deal.
Vlasta, huh? What kind of deal? Why are you locked up in here?
I don't know who you are or what you want, but me getting out of here is non-negotiable. You need to leave.
I got a tip about a Diwali smuggling operation being run through here. One that may or may not involve someone I'm looking for. And headed by your friend, Vlasta.
Vlasta is not my friend. He's a necessary evil. Are you some kind of cop? I know all about cops. The ones I met in G.A.R.M were very good at introducing themselves.
I'm not like them.
Look, I'm not from here. My name is Olivier. 5 months ago, I was pulled from a train. I didn't have a ticket. They checked my name and saw that in university years ago. I was part of a radical group. 50 students, we were nothing. But it is enough for them to drag me into G.A.R.M. Since then, I have spent every minute of every day trying to get out. And now that I'm close, you're not going to ruin it for me.
You're paying the Diwalis to be their cargo. There's got to be better ways of getting out of Prague.
Not legal ones. Not for me. Vlasta's my best shot of getting past the checkpoints. I got the rest of the money and now he's going to get me all the way to Rabia. I am not going back to Golem. Do you have any idea how bad it is?
Acknowledge.
Gollum was hell. It is hell. I understand doing whatever it takes to get as far away as possible.
If you believe that, then you have to leave. I promised Vince I would follow the rules. If Vlasta finds you here, he'll get paranoid and call off our deal. And then he'll call Vince.
Vince Black? What's his role in all of this?
He's the one I had to pay to get to Vlasta.
You had to pay him where? When's the last time you saw him?
2 days ago, the basement of a convenience store in Davni Obvut. It was not far from the gates. That is all I know. Please, this is my ticket now. Do you understand? Promise me.
Okay, someplace.
I didn't come here to get in your way, to keep people like you from escaping places like Gollum.
Then walk away.
I'm trying to.
I'll never have another chance like this. I've given them everything I have for this one shot. If
Too bad they're already coming down.
It's Vlasta. Look, nothing you do here can change the fact that the Diwalis move contraband through the city. It's what they do. It's something they'll always find a way to do. You stop this truck and others will still make it out. The only difference is that I won't be on any of them.
I need to meet Kat at the club by 9.
Took him a while to notice.
Katka might have to wait.
Who sent you?
I'm just here to see my friend off, make sure she's in good hands. As long as I have no reason to worry about Olavi, you have no reason to worry about me.
See her off? This look like an airport lounge to you?
Yeah, it does. Just with a bunch of illegal contraband. It's an illegal airport.
Whatever you're going to do, Vrasta, do it quick.
I don't like surprises. When people break my terms, it makes me want to break things. Or maybe not break them, maybe strip them down. Sell them for parts.
Up he. I don't want to pay
You're
him.
the boss here, Vlasta. I only came because I was worried about her. But I see now I have no reason to worry. Olavi can take care of herself.
Worried about your friend, huh? How thoughtful of you.
I'm a thoughtful guy. And I'm smart enough to know when I've made a mistake. Shouldn't have come here. Shouldn't have jeopardized her like that.
He's telling the truth. He's a friend of mine. He followed me because he was worried.
Vlasta, we need to move.
All right. Okay, friend. Time for you to leave now. But if anything goes wrong because of you, if I have any reason to regret this, Olavi won't get where she needs to go. You understand?
I'm not gonna do anything that puts her in danger.
Okay, bye.
I got nothing over here.
They didn't like that. Ooh, another practice kit. What are we gonna get? We'll go ahead and get battery recharger. Now we gotta run all the way over this way. No, I'm not listening to you.
This is ridiculous.
Ah, back to the red light district? Oh, well, that makes sense.
Delara, I found Vince. You were right to have a bad feeling.
What are you saying, Adam? Is he...
Yeah.
He should have been pulled months ago. It's all over his profile. Vince lost his edge. A person tries to be two things at once, sometimes he ends up not being either of them. He becomes lost.
I'll take your word for it. I'm gonna let you be the one to break this to Miller.
Right. Of course. Be careful out there, Adam.
Shoo! I think that one person killed him. Okay, now where do we need to go? We just happened to pick up the POI. Goodbye, Vince. Huh, interesting. Okay. So it probably was her.
Oh, hello. Seems as though there are more police than usual.
Who else will take care of it?
Man, did you hear Lazarus is late?
Wait, hang on.
Here we go.
Now, why did it want me to go all the way down there? How am I supposed to get in there? Yeah, we're probably gonna go around this way. Huh? Maybe we have to go back this way?
You knew how this works, Og. Hand them over.
Here.
You know what's gonna happen, right?
Smart ass. ID check BH847. I see. Thanks. You must think you're something special, eh? Get the hell out of here.
I was literally just coming to check what's behind here. Now you know what you get. They didn't even notice. Okay. Nope, I'm running. Oh goodness, they're all mad. Because they turned around. You know, it's not my fault. You knew exactly what.
To that garbage.
Is this not a... The fuck? It's bugging out on me. And well, back up we go, I guess. Can we chill? So how would you expect me to get in here? Oh. Through the window. That window did not look big enough. I will tell you that much.
Trace program initiate. Access denied.
I really wish I could just like punch this. Just be like, ha! I mean, we could shoot it.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiate. Access denied.
Yeah. Might as well roast her feet. And I realize that I have to get down there, but I think I have to get in here first. Which you would think would be easy.
Anomaly detected. Trace program access granted.
Why are you searching for me again? Oh, yeah, I had to go this way. Man, someone was getting close. They really don't like me beating up their guards, do they? Oh. Who am I looking for?
Janus, if this is your idea of a face-to-face meeting, I'm not impressed.
You didn't think I would jump on a plane to Prague, did you?
I guess not.
Yeah, kind of, actually.
The conversation we recovered. You know who Manderley was talking to, don't you?
Robert Page, CEO of Page Industries and owner of the VersaLife Corporation. He's a multi-billionaire.
Doesn't mean we can't arrest both of them for conspiracy to commit murder. We heard Page give the order to kill Rucker.
In a recorded conversation that you obtained illegally. It's fruit from the poisonous tree, Mr. Jensen. It won't stand up in court.
What about this orchid, then? Can we find out more about it?
I think we should find out. I'm digging on my end, but there may be something you can do in Prague. VersaLife has an account at the Palisade Property Bank. If you can get to their data vault, we may find some of the answers we're looking for.
You're telling me to break into a bank?
Nothing we haven't done before.
Manipulated, set up to take the fall for something. Most likely another terror attack.
Fine. What about this Brown? Page mentioned him and some sort of council. Nathaniel Brown, maybe, head of the Santo Group?
Perhaps. Nathaniel Brown stands to earn trillions if the Human Restoration Act passes. But...
Janus.
Adam, the site's been compromised. I just spotted sentry drones headed your way.
What? How? I wasn't followed.
Maybe somebody at Fury detected Janus's hack into the electrical grid. I don't know. Just get out of there.
Six. Dog. Hang on. That was a key. Hang on. Exit. See, that was a lot easier than the last time I did it because I had the remote hack.
I did not like the way those guards from the bank were looking at me earlier.
Mr. Jensen, it's Nomad Stanek. Please, please, you must help.
Mr. Stanek, how did you...
My daughter. They're going to kill her. I gave your friends the slip, and when I got to here...
Where?
The Prakaska district. The apartment complex behind the laundromat. Please, hurry.
Okay, I'm coming. Everyone wants the attention. Yeah, don't mind me. I just gotta go take train.
Just make it through this shift.
Those drones...
I'm fine. Whoever sent them didn't succeed.
Thank God for that. Listen, Janice just called. VersaLife is closing their account, moving everything out of that data vault tonight. This can't wait. You gotta get over there now.
I can't. I found the bomb maker. She can tell us everything. But she's about to be killed.
What? Shit, man, they're cleaning up loose ends. I can't break into a bank, not by myself. And if we don't do this now, we lose the Orchid.
I mean, you'd make me do it by myself.
District, the bomb maker dies, and we're back to square one.
Your call, man.
I am going for Alice. Yes. I mean, sure, the Orchid would be great too. Orca. Would be great too. It's just not a high priority. And meet Nomad. Stanek. Oh, okay. So it took us somewhere to go somewhere else. I guess. I don't really know what happened there. Man, this is very rundown. Now you're lucky I just don't like dealing with you guys.
What took you so long?
I got on the wrong train.
What is this place?
This is where they're holding my daughter. After I evaded your agents, I followed one of those fanatics, and he led me here.
Where's she?
He said she was on one of the upper floors, but no one is allowed to go up there. These lunatics are armed. They'll shoot anyone who tries. What are they going to do to her?
Probably kill her.
Okay, Mr. Stanek, stay here. I'll take care of it.
So many have found their way from the message.
You're not going to the bank, are you?
Like I said, the
Nope.
bomb maker.
Can tell us everything, I know. But we're talking about a bioweapon, Adam. Once that vault is cleared out, whatever information was stored on the Orchid will be wiped clean. Gone.
Yeah, I get it.
Time is the enemy right now, Adam. I hope you reconsider.
Nope.
Access granted.
I already told you, this is what I'm doing. Mainly because this is what I did last time. And to be consistent.
I hope you find this bomb maker, Adam, because I just watched a convoy of armored vans leaving the bank.
VersaLife cleared everything out.
Yeah, we just lost the best chance we had to find out how to counter the Orchid.
Oh, I did not realize that that was there.
Yes, we should check it out. Super cool.
Well, this is not the way I wanted this to go.
Probably nothing, right?
Let's go take a look.
Well, now they know where I'm at. I'm waiting for my stuff to recharge a little bit better. Yeah, excuse me. I'm not in the van. No, I'm not in the vents. Where's my quick load? Need to save. Okay. That's just gonna make it a lot easier.
So many
And I won't be as dumb.
You're not going to the bank, are you?
Like I said, the bomb.
I said no.
Everything I know, but we're talking about a bioweapon, Adam. Once that vault is cleared out, whatever information was stored on the Orchid will be wiped clean, gone.
Yeah, I get it.
Time is the enemy right now, Adam. I hope you reconsider.
Oh, I'm not coming. If I could do both, I would. But I can't, so
Bomb maker, Adam, because I just watched a convoy of armored vans leaving the bank.
VersaLife cleared everything out.
Yep, we just lost the best chance we had to find out how to counter the Orchid.
All will be yours, sure. You mean? Share 1011 or that door.
no, I'm hiding the vent again. Don't look for me. Oh, what's this? Uh-huh. We'll wait for the search to complete. What you looking at? You really shouldn't be playing Tetris on your phone. You know, there is someone loose in your facility trying to, I don't know, stop your bomb maker? Something like that? Capture your bomb maker? No, really bad etiquette. Just that one. Don't feel hostile, but I feel like I should take you out. I actually can't take you out. I mean, I guess that's fine. Probably need to. Issue is, I don't know if I do want to do that. Okay, I'm gonna try going the other way.
Let's keep at it. Come on.
Feels like I can relax a little.
We're the chosen.
Oh no, how the fuck I got away from that?
Might have them.
I literally. Oh, okay, good. Right in the bed. And. God damn. I have nowhere I could hide. They come over here and. Rude. Didn't realize there was a camera there. If I did, I would have knocked her out right there. Would I at least disable the camera first? I just like playing with the, I like playing with the cameras, it's fun. Ready, and reset. There's a mine there. I think I can just go ahead and open that.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
There we go. Shh.
Who's here? What's going on out there? I told you I was not to be distant. Oh my. Come in. Come in and let me see you. How did you get in here? And how did you know to come now? Tonight of all nights, when we are finally ready to answer the call of the machine god's infinite wisdom. Surely, your arrival here is not coincidental.
I'm looking for Allison Stanek.
Of course you are. And you have found her on the eve of her greatest achievement. But do you seek counsel? Assistance in your prayers or meditations? Or are you here to join us? To free yourself from this prison of flesh and give yourself to the glory of the singularity. If there is any way your High Priestess can be of assistance to you, I am more than happy to provide.
The
I
back
want to ask
head
you what
looks
the bombs
fucked.
were for the attack on Ruzica Station.
Is that all? My augmented brother Victor is a brave man and a great leader. When he asked me to build some of my little ones for him, I was proud to
Junko?
accept.
That's his name, isn't it?
I know Victor. If he's behind these attacks, I'd like to have a talk with him.
After our flesh-flood oppressors sent one of their dogs to murder Talos Rucker, Victor moved his base of operations to a research center in the Swiss Alps. G.A.R.M, I believe it is called.
G.A.R.M? Okay, I got it.
That is why you came here? You entered this sacred place to solicit my help against Victor's holy revolution? Traitor! Blasphemer! And I believed you were one of us.
I am. I just have a more inclusive idea of who us is.
Then you have become their willing slave. But not I. I have felt the boots of the police as they spat on me and mocked me for who I was. I could have lain down, like you. But I persevered. And the machine god has given me my reward. I emerged from the crucible enlightened.
Critique, maybe? I think maybe counsel.
Your father told me you were once a soldier, a defender of innocent people. Now you help murderers. You need to find yourself again. You've let them turn you into someone you're not.
Who the fuck are you to tell me who I should be? You do not get to decide that. I have had enough.
Ooh, that was a
taken from
bad
me.
one.
All the augmented have. Only when the last throat of the flesh flood has been slit and their filthy blood overflows the sewers of the world will they have gotten what they deserve.
Okay. Focus.
Your father isn't augmented, and he doesn't deserve to die. He never did anything but support you. And there were people just like him at Ruzicka Station. Good people who could have helped our cause, but your bombs killed them.
You are right. I do not truly believe all the non-augmented should die. It is unfortunate that some more innocents will be lost while the revolution continues.
Continues? What do you mean, more attacks?
Of course. You don't think I built only 3 of my little ones for him, do you? I gave him enough to bring down the entire city. But soon, I shall be free of these mundane matters.
Hey, we're not done here. Allison?
Yeah, I messed up on that first one.
Oh, shit.
It is time, children. It's time now. The body is the prison. Augmentations are the key. The consciousness is all.
Cast off the bounds of flesh and blood. Embrace the singularity.
Allison, stop! I know what you're doing. I've seen this kind of tech before. It ended badly.
You think death matters to us? Only our bodies will die. Our minds will depart this corporeal shell and merge with the divine consciousness of the machine god. This is the Ascension. Have you never heard of it? It is a great shame.
I'm more interested in preventing another attack. What's Victor's next target?
I do not know, and I do not care. An entirely new existence beckons to me. When I become one with the machine god, I will be free of all the petty concerns of this physical plane.
Okay. Critique, maybe?
No, you won't. What do you think a mind is except thoughts and memories? When you leave your
I think
body
that was a
behind,
good sound.
what you
There's
take
a
with you is your past
music that
experiences
plays
and
when you're
your
making a
feelings.
choice.
No, I hope you are wrong, brother. But I fear you are right. This world is nothing but agony and suffering, or the futile attempt to avoid them. Moments of happiness are quickly shattered by this reality. The Ascension is our only hope of deliverance.
Okay. We probably need one more good one. Probably focus. Yeah, I'm gonna go focus it.
That isn't true. There's one thing in this world you can always rely on. Your father.
That was a
Go to
bad
him.
choice.
You know he'd never reject you. Have faith that he'll take care of you, and you can build on the foundation he provides.
And when he dies, Where does that leave me? Alone and in pain once again. You have left me confused. Your visit at this fateful time cannot be coincidence. It forces me to...
I think
question
we
my certainty.
succeeded.
Am I truly ready for the ascension? Not yet.
And what about these other people?
They will not ascend without their high priestess.
All right. But I still need you to help me stop Victor.
I have already told you where he is. And since I do not know what his plans are, there is nothing more I can tell you.
I'm not the one who's going to be asking.
Yeah, I think that's about the
These
ending
men
I
are gonna
got
take you in now.
last
You have
time.
my word. They will treat you with respect.
And my children? None of them must suffer for what I did.
They won't, I promise you. Smiley, Stanek and her escorts are on the way back in now. I need to talk to Miller. He back yet?
No, but just a sec. I'll get him on the line. Jensen, you and Fletcher find something?
Praxis kit! Where am I going now? Use this time to live between virus regeneration.
It's bigger than we thought. Where can I meet you?
That's Chicane's place. We're flying there now. Miller out.
Keep talking and I'll violate your right to stay conscious. Now stay quiet until...
That's a bit aggressive if you ask me, but...
Where have you taken her?
In fact, I want to throw an EMP down that way.
Great. Another.
Hey, stop your sass!
Adam, it's Arya. I just heard what happened. God, right outside your apartment?
What happened outside my apartment?
Someone got all their implants torn out. Was left to bleed to death in the alley. When I first heard where it was, I thought,
I'm fine, Arya. It wasn't me.
be careful going home. It's not the first one of these I've heard about.
Okay, so what are we doing? Travel there, close to home, I guess. Where do I need to go? Oh. Guess up here. I guess we are home.
Murder scene? Did you see what they did to her?
Shouldn't we be arresting you know who by now?
John is not going anywhere. What's your hurry?
I was given the same orders you were, sir.
I know all about our orders. Do me a favor, eh? At least pretend to look for evidence.
You don't think he did it?
I do think
Okay, so now what?
he did it. But I also think we should at
You have
least
to
try
tell
to
us.
prove it. If that's okay.
She won't talk to the police. I give up.
Pretty obvious what happened here. No, but she was.
We can't let them get away with this.
There's been a scene.
I recognize
Oh.
we're neighbors. I've seen you in our building. You're very difficult to miss. By chance, did someone send you to investigate?
No,
No.
one sent me. What happened here?
It's horrible. An augmented woman was killed just outside of where we live. She looks like she was my age.
Do you have any idea who she was?
No.
Looks like she's missing her
I've never
legs.
seen her before. It's so sad that nothing will be done about this. Orc victims are not high on the list of police priorities. To them, it's like a dog lying in the street. You're not a cop, are you?
Technically, I am, I think.
I was a cop once. Old habits die hard.
In America?
Yeah, Detroit. It was a long time ago.
I bet you have a lot of experience. You're used to this sort of thing.
What about you? What's your interest in all this? Morbid curiosity?
She did it.
God, no. I want nothing more than to go home. Detective Montag, he's making me stay. He thinks I saw something.
Did you see something?
Maybe. I think I would rather not say, to be honest. Because if I had seen something, and if I started talking about it, wouldn't that put me in danger?
Reassuring. We'll sympathize.
It's natural to be scared.
Then you understand. I don't want to get involved if I don't have to.
Sure, I understand. You don't know anyone here. But there's a chance this could happen again. The more you're willing to cooperate with the police, the better the odds of catching whoever's responsible.
I know. It's just that I don't trust the police. I would feel safer with someone like you. You have more reason to be invested in this than they do. You're augmented, like the victim was. And you look like you could actually protect me.
It's not my case.
I probably could.
But maybe you could help. Please, neighbor. Talk to Detective Montag. At least see how it's going. Make sure he doesn't think he's on vacation just because the victim is an aug.
Okay, we'll do it. I didn't do this one originally, but I'll do it.
The investigation. If I can help him, I will.
Thank you. Suppose I end up remembering something later. Is there a way for me to contact you?
You planning to run off on me already?
The first chance
Yes.
I get. There are times for standing in the cold, but this isn't one of them. I just want to go home, bolt the door, and never come out again.
Understandable.
Of course, I will wait for Detective Montag to say it's okay first. And I'll still try to answer whatever questions you may have.
I can give you access to my info link. You should feel free to use it if you have to.
Thank you, neighbor. Talk to you about what happened.
Okay, let's talk this.
So, Daria was actually talking to you, huh? I could barely get 2 words out of her. What did she say? Did she see anything?
You mean your witness over there? She's not sure yet.
How can she not be sure? Either she saw something or she didn't.
She's scared. She thinks she might be in danger. I told her she'll be fine and that whoever did this would be caught. I'd like to believe that's true.
Sure, so would I. But as you can see, the victim was like you, augmented. That makes things a little more complicated, eh? Being a cop in this city, it's not always about doing the right thing, or about doing things the right way.
Challenge.
There's no reason this should be complicated. Someone gets killed, you need to find
There's
the
no
killer.
sound there.
Whether the victim was an AUG or not has nothing to do with
So I
it.
guess it wasn't a major choice.
Before the law, eh? Okay. But what if the law itself is prejudiced, eh? As an officer of the law, wouldn't it be my duty to uphold that prejudice?
No, it wouldn't. It's your job to uphold the ideal, to know the difference between right and wrong, and to act accordingly.
You're obviously not a cop, are you?
I used to be, for 12 years. I work for Interpol now.
Interpol, huh? Listen, off the record, I've been told to forego any unnecessary investigation. I want you to know it's not my idea of how things should be done.
Who told you to forego the investigation?
Men who spend more time making policies than arrests. They want the victim's husband, Johnny Gunn, ex-PMC operative. Heavily augmented.
All right. So if you're not comfortable with this, if you know things aren't being handled the way they should, why not do something about it?
I thought I just did. Just because my hands are tied doesn't mean Interpol can't conduct a parallel investigation.
I see what you're saying.
Over there, and Johnny lives just a couple of blocks from here.
I never said I was going to work your case for you.
But we are.
You did. Isn't that more or less the promise you made your little friend over there?
Yeah, I mean, he's not wrong.
Woke up because she doesn't trust us. Smart girl. Look, my orders are to arrest the husband. You take a look around. Get to Johnny before my guys do. Who knows? Maybe we'll actually learn something.
I'll let you know what I find.
Fair enough, I suppose.
Be careful of the evidence.
Who do you think they are?
Fire hazard there. Optional. Investigate the scene.
Away from
Okay.
the crime scene.
Now fuck off. ID card. Glasses. Ah. We're a little too far.
You think I don't know what's going on here?
Oh, there's 7 evidences? Needle.
Just because Montag trusts him.
Mart.
doesn't mean I do.
Ripped out logs.
Could be right around the corner.
Fragment. Oh, that's only 6?
I got nothing else to say.
Okay, no, that's 7. Side mission. Okay.
Something wrong?
Nope. I'm just running to beat you guys to the thing before it goes to. Fuck. Oh, fuck off. I am doing the right mission, yeah. Okay, it does look like. We are doing the side quest at least. Yeah, I didn't actually know this one was one. I mean, we'll do it just to see it, but I didn't do this in the original play.
Can't even trust the department.
He's upstairs, it looks like.
Where you going? Did you bring anything to drink? You bust into a man's home, you should at least bring a drink.
Sure, I got.
Are you Johnny Gunn?
That's right. What do you want?
Have you heard about your wife?
Which one?
Excuse me?
I've been married a bunch of times. Which wife are we talking about?
Angela's dead. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you. They found her body in an alley.
Yeah, well, you're not the one to tell me, so I appreciate your way of trying to break it to me, though. Do you know if she died quick or not?
No, I don't.
The answer would probably be no.
Angie didn't deserve to suffer.
So you did know already?
Your detective friend called, told me to sit tight and wait for you, so here I am, sitting tight, being cooperative.
Where were you tonight?
I was out killing Angie, doing whatever it is they did to her. That's what you think, isn't it?
You shouldn't say that. Because that doesn't make me feel any remorse for you for what happens.
I think you're a legitimate suspect. Unless you cooperate and offer some good answers. I think a jury may see it that way too.
Jury? You think hogs get juries in this city?
I think that's fucking hilarious. Write that in your little report. Johnny finds me fucking hilarious.
I don't write reports.
Well, take note of this anyway. I wouldn't hurt Angela. And I don't want to know anything about her murder or the investigation.
Why not?
Because if I knew who did it, I might be tempted to kill them. And I don't do that anymore.
I still need to know where you were.
In my apartment. Alone. No one but the cockroaches can confirm or deny shit. Convenient, right?
Very.
Is that a bell tower patch on your jacket?
Yeah. So?
Let's just say I'm familiar with bell tower.
What does that mean? Familiar how?
Finesse?
It doesn't mean anything. It's just that I dealt with the company a while back, that's all.
Really? You know, you look familiar. We didn't work together, did we? Hey, did you know Girardelli? Or maybe Powell?
No, I doubt I knew them personally.
I probably killed him.
That's too bad. We were all in New South Wales together. I thought maybe you... Never mind. And they're all doing fine now. Relatively.
Australia. You were there during the Civil War?
That's right. And that was only the beginning. Not my first choice, believe me, but, Bell Tower wasn't all that big on choice. Send you where they want, make you do what they want, replace parts of you whenever and however they want. Anyway, that was a long time ago.
What about Angela?
You don't seem too broken up about Angela's death. She was your wife, wasn't she?
Ex-wife. We were divorced.
Is that supposed to explain why you don't care?
People die. Whether or not I care is between me and my memories of them. It's got nothing to do with you.
You could still show some respect for the dead.
You've misinterpreted something. Angie's not the one I mean to be disrespectful to. You are.
You know, it's not
how I
help.
react to my ex-wife murder in front of you, the man accusing me of it, and how I react later when I'm alone, are two different things.
So the moment I leave, you're gonna start grieving, is that it?
Maybe. It's between me and Angela.
Okay, I'm curious because it gives
You
me...
didn't go anywhere tonight?
I went to the bathroom. Twice.
Okay.
I'm sure you won't mind if I look around.
Whatever you say.
And in the US, millions of workers lost their jobs when the collective...
I'm just gonna, you know, take your beer. I really thought my eyeballs would show me something.
Sure, kick me while I'm down.
Yeah, of course.
You feel for me?
Yeah.
These are the greatest concerns of the digital age. And we at Palisade Property Bank have made redressing...
Where you going?
Looking around, bitch. And you're full of alcohol. Well, there's something there. Find compelling evidence. Now talk to him again?
Why are you still here?
I found a note from your doctor. You lost your hands in New South Wales.
I got new hands in New South Wales is the way they sold it to me.
Whatever else the killer did to her, Angela was strangled. Whoever did it left a partial print on her neck, which, apparently, you're not capable of.
Fingerprints are for human beings, Mr. Gunn. You'll find not having them allows you to be so much more effective.
They did it so you could kill better.
So I'd never get caught. Ironic, right? Being a good killer is probably what saves me here. Or you still think I killed Angela?
No, that one.
I didn't come here to arrest or absolve you. Only to ask questions.
Apology accepted. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to be left alone.
We are from them. I'm not augmented.
Fair enough.
Many
Okay.
friends who are. And most of them are afraid to walk outside of their homes right now. Because if they
Need more beer. 99 bottles of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer.
It sounds like UN Resolution 3507.
Okay, is there anything else I can get out of him? Okay, this book.
Come on.
Okay, there's... He's still here.
You got me mixed
Oh, wait.
up with someone else.
Oh, it's just... I gotta go down here. Down into the train station. And I suppose while this is loading, I am gonna go get myself more water. That's what I'm doing. Okay, what were we doing? Oh, I stepped away from the computer for a second. We need to report back to Montauk. Oh yeah, we're doing that side quest. Where the murderer isn't the guy that they want yet, because he has nothing. Long story short.
I see.
You're joking, right?
By the way, I told Daria to go home. I really don't think she saw anything.
Alright, I have some questions. I'm not really
I
complete.
think I'm finally ready to shed some light on Angela Gunn's murder.
That's good news. My bosses are eager to know why I haven't arrested Johnny yet.
Exonerate.
The truth is, we're not even close. Not yet.
Why do you say that? What about Johnny? The more I think about all this, the more I can't shake the feeling. Johnny Gunn killed his wife.
Look, I didn't find who the killer is. Sometimes you have to admit there just isn't enough to go on. But the pieces don't fit. Not yet, anyway. But I do know Johnny Gunn didn't kill his wife.
How can you be sure?
Remember that partial print I found on the victim's throat?
What about it?
You don't got no
fingerprints
fingies.
since the Australian Civil War. His hands are made of alloy. If he had strangled her, he wouldn't have left a smudge.
Alloy, huh? Shit. So, where does that leave us exactly?
We followed the evidence we had. This is where it led us.
You mean nowhere?
Yep.
I'm not sure exactly. I think a lot of the pieces are there. They're just not ready to be put together. Not yet.
All right. That should be enough for me to get the rope off Johnny's neck. But it doesn't help me solve anything, does it? I mean, unless we learn more, there's no one I can drag in for this.
Let's just hope learning more doesn't mean having to meet over another dead body.
See, there we go.
Get over here.
It's time
to
Who do they
wrap
think
this
they
up.
are?
Do we have a problem?
All right. Let's call it a night. get someone to pick her up.
Daria, are you there?
Is that you, neighbor? Are you checking up on me?
Yes, yes,
Very
we are.
sweet. Are there any leads?
We spent most of our time eliminating suspects. I still don't know who killed Angela.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
No,
No.
but it's the truth. Just try to be careful. Keep a low profile. If anything happens, if you ever think you're in danger, you know how to reach me.
Thank you, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Where are we going? Oh, we can spend our praxis kit. We can go ahead and get the last one of that. We can go ahead and go to this. Meet Miller at the helipad. And train ride! And to the helipad. Now what are we doing?
So you found the bomb maker, linked everything to ARC.
Not exactly.
Jesus, Jensen.
We did find the bomb maker. Allison Stanek, a local resident. We have her in custody now. But she told me she'd made dozens more bombs before we arrested her, and she delivered them to Viktor Marchenko.
So it was ARC?
A splinter faction inside ARC. I'm telling you, Miller, something more is going on here. Stanek told me Marchenko has a base of operations in the Swiss Alps, a research facility called G.A.R.M. That sound like something ARC has the resources for to you?
I'll contact McCready. Get him and a few analysts to work up a plan.
We need to move on this now. Chicane and I can fly there and back, get a lay of the land, while Mac and his team do the research.
Really? Got it all figured out in that clockwork head of yours? What the hell? I'm in.
You got enough fuel to get to Switzerland?
To get us there, sure.
Fine, do it. But this is recon only. Do not engage. Contact me the minute you have something.
Yes, sir.
You've proven yourself so far on this one, Jensen. Don't screw it up.
Copy that.
Oh, it looks like we're going to the Alps.
Miller's not used to giving compliments, is he?
He's getting static from the brass. They're starting to riot in G.A.R.M over that shit with Rucker. I'm sure he doesn't blame you. Much. Anymore.
And what do you think?
I think tracking that bomb maker was some fine work. If the intel you got from her stands true, G.A.R.M City will be the least of our problems. So what do you say we go find out how deep in it we are, right? You all set?
Yep, let's go. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, fire it up.
Don't think we missed anything. The Alps we go!
G.A.R.M just popped up on radar. I'll keep us beyond visual range and engage DRFM jamming. Scan the facility from the air with...
Negative. I'm gonna find out what's being planned. I gotta get inside.
Crazy. We have no way of knowing what's in there.
And that is where we are going to stop. Mainly because, well, the episode after this is already recorded, and this is where I start the next episode. So, there are going to be a little bit of, like, mismatch here and there, because I know I don't have some of the augments that I decided to get this time around. So there are going to be a little bit of differences there, just because, well, that this one is recorded later than the one that comes out after this. So you just have to deal with it. I lost the footage. That's my bad. I probably just didn't press record. So yeah, it sucks, but whatever. But hopefully you enjoyed this. If you did, think about maybe giving it a like, subscribe, you know, all that fun stuff. Why not? It's free. But until next time, we'll be seeing you guys. Have a good one.